Good morning. It's me, Leigh, with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and today is page layout number 1, and we are going to use the kit, and it's a mini kit, Wildflower Meadows mini album kit from Anna Griffin, and I showed you yesterday, and if you didn't see yesterday, go back because I show you exactly what pages and where I put them and all the embellishments and everything. So go back one day. And so what I'm doing is doing one page layout. I'm doing a double page layout, but I'm already got one done to show you, and then I'll show you a tutorial on how to do it. So here is the book, and here is the page, and we're going to pull it out. And the reason why this page is only one is because it's the front, and then the rest are double pages. There is several already done, so I'm gonna just pull this one out, and I had to get a picture. So that is my daughter and my grandson. But on the back you will see that this is the same paper for the back page, so the back page and the front page are going to be the same. Okay, and these are my extra sheets. So let's put this to the side and let's go over this. This is my daughter and my grandson, and so that's how it fits and that's how it would look. So let's move this. So what we're going to do is I went to crop 1 and I used this die and the border die. Okay, and I cut it 4 times in pink. This is all Anna Griffin supplies. Pink cardstock on top, or pink foil on top, and then her shimmery metallic pink on the bottom. So I cut off 4. And then this is also the matching, and I don't know the name, but I know it is crop 1, but I don't actually know the name. If someone knows the name, can you please put it down below? But this is the matching 4x6 in the middle, 5x7 frame that I cut. So let's make it. Okay, I'm gonna put, oh, it's so glary. Okay, I have to come back to the album and get the paper out. I forgot the paper. So this is the paper, and that's what's on the other side. So let's move this out of the way. So the frame, let me see if I can show you, the frame is right here. So the frame is, I don't know if you remember, if you have it, but use whatever you have. And even if you don't have frames, you can just cut a frame. So this is what it was, the frame. Okay, and hope that helps. Okay, so also I cut out, we got words with it, and I cut out quite a bit of words, but I think I need to put a shadow behind the words or figure out what picture goes there before I make the words. So here are some words that would match and all, but I'm waiting because I'm waiting to see what pictures I'm using, so that will just go inside the sleeve to wait. Okay, so we're going to make this. Okay, let me put that down a little bit. Okay, so what we do is, this is only 8 inches across, so we have extra, so we're going to glue this down. Okay, so I use hot glue. I've been doing this for over 30 years, so I don't mind it. And I just made one mistake. Don't glue all the way to the corner because you have to cut. And I am going to tear 2 sheets real fast and get up underneath there so it doesn't glue down, because I got to cut this corner. So you're learning some little tricks. I got to cut that corner a miter, so that's glued down. But we're not going to glue, so we're going to twist, and we got all 4 of these. We cut that in the light pink, and this in the foil. Okay. So now, so I can miter better, I'm only going to glue in the middle, and then I'll tack it down once I miter. So let them hang off. And we'll miter. So going all the way around. So, and all I did was glue this right down the middle here with wet glue. And because when you miter it, you got to come back with wet glue and tack it down again. So we're going to try to line this thing all the way up like that, so that they're kind of matching because of the size and all. So let's glue that down. See, and it's only glued a little bit, and then I'll come back and tack it down. And I'll show you how to miter in just a second. Let's put a little bit of glue, and then we're going to try to line it up, and I am putting it right on the edge. And there we go. All we have to do is miter and decorate. I have the decorations. So the decorations are one label, because this is the front page and it's going to be a picture by itself, and this is the back page and it's going to be a picture by itself. So you're going to need to have 2 signature labels or memos or note cards or memory little card. But on a double page layout, you may only need 1 of these. So you're going to need 1 of those. You're going to need, well, you're going to need 2 of everything I'm telling you, because you're going to do front and back page. Okay, so 2 of these, 4 of these all together. So it's, you cut 8 and 8 light pink and 8 dark, 1 each, so then it becomes 2 each of these, and then 4 of these, because you're doing a double page layout. So I'm sorry, I was thinking 1 page, sorry about that. So you also need to cut 2 of these. If you don't like this color concept, then you don't have to do that. So now let me get my scissors, and we're going to cut the corner. So my paper is right here, see it? So my scissors are going to go right in that corner, and I am just going to try to be straight and cut. So there you go. Those are the 2 I'm not using. And then this gets glued down. Let's see which way. So it just gets glued down. So this one's going to go underneath because it seems to be doing better. So I'm putting a little bit of glue, and we're going to glue that one down and straighten it up. And see this right here, because I didn't glue it down, I'm going to have to take wet glue when it's over and get the little tip. Okay? So you can see where I mitered this one, I mitered this one, and I mitered this one, and then I have the card here. This is only 8 inches. You don't have a lot of room for decorations at all. So if you don't want to miter, this covered it up, this covered it up, and that covered it up. You can always put flowers to cover up any mistakes, always. But I did miter. And then, you know, these little flyaway lines right here has to get glued. So let's put a little bit of glue here. And I see that these are going to have to get glued. So I'm going to show you this one where I glue it down. I'm just putting just a bare minimum of glue on that, and it sticks down. And then I won't do the others, so it won't take as long for you. The first 2 layouts are a little bit, well, they're not that hard, but the 3rd layout took 2 minutes, because I've already got several of these done. Okay, so underneath here, I am lined up with that corner, and boy, look at all the flyaway glue. I'm lined up with that corner, and I am lined up and cutting through both sheets of paper. Okay, so which one lays down better? So there we go, or there we go. See how it's mitered, and I was lined up with that corner. So we're going to get the glue and just come all the way to the corner for this one piece, and it's going down first, and I'm going to line it up and put it where it belongs. And then this piece, I am going to add glue there. Okay, this has a little tip, so I am going to snip that. Okay, so there's that miter. Is it perfect? No, but it's good enough. But remember, the flower or something can hide it. This one is a lot better. So this one is going to be my top, and the other ones can get covered up. Or it's okay. You're probably looking at it saying it's okay. Okay, so let's do this, and we're almost done. We're going to add some flowers, and we're almost done. So if you did crop one, you have these dies, but if you didn't do crop one, you can use whatever you have. You might only have paper and you don't have any of these extras. Let me trim that just a hair. I know if I do it I might make a mistake, but yeah, my scissors aren't as sharp as they need to be is the problem. So let's glue this down where it goes. I'm going to get rid of that tip. My scissors are not sharp, but these are not long enough, so I'm going to trim. There we go. Yeah, it didn't cut all the way through because it's 4 layers and that cardstock and all. And if you know, Anna's stuff is really good quality. Okay, so we laid that down. And of course I need to go back and get these little flyaway pieces done. But this one came out too far, so we're going to probably just go to the back side. Okay, last one, and then we will decorate 4 pieces. So oh, my scissors, I can't use those. These aren't long enough though. You really need a good pair of scissors for this, don't you? Or an X-Acto knife. I don't really like the X-Acto knife because it might go all the way through. But there we go, we did it. Need to sharpen these. And we'll glue this down. Glue that one down. And yeah, I'll come back after and get that little piece. Okay, so there is our thing. Let's go back. And so we are going to put this right here. So I don't know what direction the picture is going to be, so I'm only using non-permanent tape, the purple. I get it from Walmart, and it's not a permanent tape. So I use these squares to figure out where everything is, so it's level, and so both, well, if it's a double page layout you want it level. So we're going to put it right about there. Okay, and then see how this color of words got lost? So I am going to do a different color to put right here. Maybe the light pink, maybe a gold, maybe a green, but it got lost. Or I'm going to put the pink behind it and then fussy cut around it and give it a border. Okay, so this right here, I am not sure of if the picture is going to be twisted that way. So I am going to just use my temporary, and I'm putting it right here. And if you notice with this picture, these flowers are tuck spotted, where you can tuck under and then put the picture. So yeah. Okay, so we have to do 2 more things. So do we want to do the flowers here? And let's see, that's not permanent. So do we want to do the flowers here and here because it's the back page, and put this here? I think I am, because it's the back page. So put that there. This might be a sticker, probably is, but I'm only going to hot glue it, and it's going to go, I don't like the stem showing, so I'm going to hide that, and it's going to hide that corner just in case it's not clean enough. So there's that. Then this one will hide that other corner, and I just use a little bit of hot glue. And so let's put this one, let's see, twist it around and hide that corner. I'll pick it up and show you in just a second. So you see how the stems go underneath, so it looks cleaner. And we just have to add the flowers. So the flowers, I want to just add a little bit of glue, and it's going to go right here, and it's only on the back end, and this is still a tuck spot. And then the last flower, and it is going to go right about here, and it's a tuck spot. So there is a double page layout, but this is the front page and the back page. I do have to go and glue that corner down and just look at my corners, and then if I want a word, I'm going to figure out what picture and put a word there and probably change the color. So there is your tutorial, page 1 and back page. You can get this kit from HSN or annagriffin.com. I hope you liked what I did. It was quick and easy. Have a blessed day.